Welcome back to GHR TV. This week's updates are on international justice and women's rights. On the 26th of July, US President Joe Biden ordered his administration to share evidence and cooperate with the International Criminal Court regarding the alleged Russian war crimes committed in Ukraine. This comes after the US Defense Department's reluctance in sharing information or cooperating with the ICC, owing to its fear that it would legitimize the ICC's investigation into the alleged crimes committed by US forces in Afghanistan. Biden's decision to share evidence signals a positive turn in the ICC's ongoing investigation into the crimes committed by Russia in Ukraine. Additionally, on the 27th of July, Russia placed another ICC judge on the government's wanted list. Judge Tomoko Akane was listed as a person wanted for criminal activity under Russian criminal code, despite there being no mention of her alleged crime. Previously, the ICC has issued an arrest warrant against Putin and the Children's Rights Commissioner Maria Lvova-Belova for alleged war crimes of deporting children from occupied territories of Ukraine. In retaliation, Russia placed Judge Rosario Salvatore Aitala in the wanted list in response to the ICC's proceedings.
In terms of women's rights, Maine has made history by becoming the first American state to listen to survivors of the sex trade and pass the equality model. The new law aims to reduce commercial sexual exploitation and eliminate the criminalization of individuals engaged in sex work, while holding sex buyers and other perpetrators accountable. Additionally, the law provides comprehensive services to survivors to help them rebuild their lives and prevent discrimination in housing and employment. By adopting the equality model, Maine seeks to address the systemic violence and exploitation associated with the sex trade. In Afghanistan, dozens of women staged a protest in Kabul on the 26th of July against the Taliban's ban on beauty salons, as the Taliban claims the services offered are forbidden by Islam. During the protests, security forces used aggressive tactics such as fire hoses, stun guns, and gunfire to disperse the women voicing opposition to the increasing restrictions on their rights and freedoms under Taliban rule. The ban on beauty salons is just one of the many restrictions imposed on them, including barriers to education, employment, and public spaces. The use of force against peaceful protesters further highlights the oppressive measures adopted by the Taliban and the broader implications for gender equality. Thank you for tuning in to this week's Human Rights Update. For more updates on human rights, please follow us on ghrtv.org.